At PROVAIL, we've taken a hard look at ourselves and asked some hard questions. Are we doing enough? Are we as an organization, city, state, doing enough? Are we all doing as much as we can to support people with disabilities to fulfill their life choices? Are we doing as much as possible? The answer is no.
I think that PROVAIL, as well as society, can really take a look at what are the limits that we place on these kids.
The information that PROVAIL has, if that was able to get to the Birth to 3 programs or the local therapy centers, then, they would just reach the kids sooner and there would be less deficit to deal with.
We've done great work in the past, but as an organization, as a community, we need to think bigger. We need to act more boldly. At PROVAIL, we believe that every one of us has the right to pursue the life we choose to live. Now, we need to fight for that belief, to bring those words to life. We need to see that belief become reality.
With the support that he has and just this foundation that's just started with PROVAIL and his communication device and all of the supports around him, I think that his potential is only limited by himself. We never say that, well, Luke can't do that. We always say, well, if he wants to do it, let's figure out a way to try it.
Luke is just one of almost 6,000 children in Washington State who need our belief to be true. To have a community that fully embraces their ability to live a full life. To have the technology they need to communicate with the world around them. To contribute to their community through employment while building the social identity most of us take for granted. To truly be a part of the community, experiencing inclusion in every way.
PROVAIL makes Luke feel empowered because although he wants to be treated equal, he recognizes some of the differences and realizes that a lot of the things that his peers do is going to take more work for him to accomplish. And I think PROVAIL really goes a long way to bridge that gap and accelerate that learning to where Luke can keep up with his peers and really excel in all the typical things that so many of us take for granted.
The hard look we took at ourselves led us to a bold vision that says we must do more. For kids like Luke, now is the time for you to stand with us in that belief. Now is the time for you to join us in reaching this goal.
If we take a kid like Luke and say, hey, if we can get him to communicate just a little bit better, is that really enough? Shouldn't we keep pushing forward for more?
I look at Luke's future and I know that he's going to let us know when he's ready for that next step, when he's ready for a job, when he's ready to move out on his own. And he'll have the support from PROVAIL, and we'll have the support from PROVAIL to move forward with those things when it's the right time, and I know that Luke will tell us when that is.
Keep in mind that there really are no limits for these kids, and that you've never really fully reached your destination. It's a continual journey.
We are filled with excitement and energy, knowing what is possible, knowing what's next. Our work has really just begun.
Where'd the ball go? Where's Luke, you got the ball! Oh, man! You did it again.